Things. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies set to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you. So, for some reason, YouTube is making me record my video from this angle. Well, this live stream. So, I'm going to do the best that I can to show you every card. Usually I do, but it is going to be harder for me to see the comments. But either way, we're going to hop into this. Um, I want to read the collective energy at this time just to know what's coming in for you guys. If anything comes up, any specific individuals come up, I'll definitely read that energy for you. I'm just shuffling up right now, and then I will get into the reading. So for this reading, I am going to use two tarot decks just to give you double confirmation. If I'm called to pull oracle cards, I will do that. So what I'm going to do is start with my moon deck and I will give you an overview of the energy. And then if I need to go in depth with anything, I will use my galaxy deck. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on in the collective energy? Alrighty. So there is somebody in your energy that is very insecure. All right. This individual came out as the Empress in reverse. It's some type of power struggle. This individual is very arrogant, but they see that you are coming up as very humble. Like you have a lot of new opportunities, like seeds are definitely sprouting. You're coming up as someone that is very like motivating. Maybe you don't know this is how this individual is secretly feeling about you. Holy Spirit, clarify this Empress in reverse. Yeah. This person is karmic. They feel away. Ugh, yeah, this individual is not really focused on their life and like what they're doing. And it's kind of odd. There definitely is a lot of truth being revealed, okay? This truth is being revealed through you remaining like confident within yourself, okay? Whoever this individual is, it doesn't seem like they're attacking you in any kind of way, but like I said, they're very insecure. So they're probably just looking at you, snooping on your social media or something, and they just feel away. They're jealous. Yeah, and it's like they're not able to move forward. They're not able to move forward from, like, stalking you, it's giving a stalker. The High Priestess came out in reverse, so it's, like, definitely silenced. They're not speaking. They're not, communicating anything to anybody. This is their personal feelings, but like I said, they're watching you. They don't really have a lot of clarity on you as a person. So this individual definitely does not know you. Like they don't know you personally. Like you guys probably have like mutual friends or something, but it seems as though they're watching you. Honestly, it's giving like social media. Somebody may be like snooping on your social media profile, and it has something to do with the King of Wands energy. All right. So this King of Wands energy could be a Libra that I'm talking about. This individual, this masculine energy that has somebody stalking you. Um, they moved forward from them, like, they released that mental block of this person, so it's definitely giving a masculine. It's weird because it doesn't seem like you're in communication or anything with this masculine. Mhm. Okay, so this masculine energy is doing a lot of hard work to move on from these conflicts, alright? And it's like they have a clear direction of where they want to go. Yeah, someone's definitely planning on taking pure action towards you. Clarify this is not a wand, Holy Spirit. Yeah, whoever this is, they feel like it's fated for you guys to come together. They're willing to like learn from trial and error with you. Like they definitely want to work with you. This individual is also very spontaneous. They're really fun. They definitely want to experience a lot of new things with you. Okay, you inspire some type of creativity in this individual, and that's why some type of karmic's mad. Oh yeah, you have a divine masculine that wants a new beginning with you. They're very excited about it as well. I also could be talking to an Aries. Yeah, this individual's focusing on their healing just like you. So you guys are definitely mirroring each other. This individual sees you as their legacy, like they see you as very abundant, and it seems as though they are very abundant as well. Honestly, this is giving like high level soulmate, like twin flame, but you, like I said, you guys are not in union at this time. This masculine energy is also very exhausted. because they're moving on like from the past, but it seems as though like they are having no issues with emotionally expressing themselves. So that is a really good energy for them to be in. Yeah, and they view you as very mature, very grounded. So they definitely don't want to come towards you and then you are affected by any, like remnants like from the past. Yeah, they definitely want to have a good time spent with you, okay? This individual views you as wish fulfillment. They definitely want to spend a good time with you. They want to celebrate with you. Somebody definitely, yeah, two of cups. Somebody definitely wants to give you a cup of love. Okay. Oh, listen, two of cups with the lovers card. Somebody wants to love you. They want to really shower you with affection and nurturing. Listen, Knight of Cups are after that. I cannot make this up. Somebody wants to have a really good time with you. Okay. They're definitely thinking about it and they're getting like pretty much getting their shit together. Yeah. Like they're getting a good consistency, having a good routine. Like they're definitely making plans in order to come towards you because they really don't want anything to like mess it up, with them messing it up. And then they also don't want anyone else like from their past trying to mess it up, which is why they are tying up loose ends at this time. Okay, because they really want to enjoy this journey with you without any strongholds like from the past, like affecting this connection. Okay, we got this Page of Cups energy. Both of you guys are definitely going through a spiritual awakening as to where you are regaining like this nurturing energy as to where you're nurturing yourself. Okay, Page of Cups fell on top of this deck, so I am going to use this one to clarify this Page of Cups for you guys. Clarify this Page of Cups, Holy Spirit. Yeah, like somebody went through a very intense spiritual awakening and it was coming out of some type of heartbreak, some type of loss, some type of really like intense energy like that happened. And for them, like it happened like super duper fast. They weren't expecting this separation or whatever it is that, hurt them. It could have been emotional pain. It could have been literally somebody having heart problems or some issues with their health. It could have been some type of betrayal. But it definitely caused someone to maybe feel like have a lot of tears. Like it was a very sad energy and it happened super fast for them, but that actually triggered their emotional awakening. Okay. And now they are very ambitious. They are making a lot of big changes because they're determined to come towards you. Okay. Carpe diem. I just heard that. Somebody wants to seize the day with you. And then this individual, this Empress in reverse that's like in their energy, they're stuck in the past. Like it doesn't seem like this masculine is in contact with this individual anymore, but it's like they're just, I don't know, they're stuck in the past. Like something wrong with this person. Yeah. So when this connection does come in, it's definitely going to lead to a breakthrough. Okay. You're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities as well of this coming in for you, and it's because you completed a lot of cycles that were kind of karmic. You could have had like a bad history, like, in your relationships where things like kind of went to shit, like it was very stressful and things like that. But it's like you definitely learned how to step out of your comfort zone and yeah, what did I say? Like this divine masculine is definitely making a lot of necessary endings. And then you made it your goal to make necessary endings as well, as to where you have separated yourself from any karmics that could have been like on some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like you walked away from these individuals that were lying or committed to keeping up some type of lie, some type of facade, whatever that they did to like produce any low vibrational emotions for you, you let it go. And then that also helped you to release a lot of anxieties and fears that you could have been feeling because you realized that you are an empath and you were like absorbing their negative energy. So it's like as soon as you separated from these individuals, you went straight into your rebirth as to where the divine called judgment on all these individuals that was playing in your face. And that is the cycle that this masculine is currently going through as to where they're cutting off these karmic connections and, judgment is being called on these individuals because someone's definitely like low key stalking you. I can't lie. Yeah, and that's why the divine has put a sacred pause on this union at this time to give this masculine time to cut these individuals off before they come towards you. Okay, this victory era is definitely here when it comes to this situation. It's definitely moving very fast. Yeah, with this Hierophant card, it is definitely, it's going to be two leaders coming together, like, people be like, oh, somebody's a big dog, somebody's a low dog. Like, both of y'all is big dogs and y'all about to come together. Like, beautiful. Like, this energy is amazing. Yeah, your horizons are definitely expanding, so you're definitely deserving of this divine love coming your way, okay? So make sure that you're continuing to nurture yourself, all right? That's gonna help you call this energy in even quicker. Yeah, and then you have to be certain about what you're giving to, okay? And it's not just about physically giving something, it also has something to do with your energy, okay? If someone is igniting low vibrational emotions in you, cut that shit off, okay? Because all it's going to do is slow up the progress, okay? Because right now it's being slowed up because on this masculine side, like they have a stalker. It's giving stalker. Yeah, double card. Like this bitch is a stalker. I can't hold you. And then she's like stalking your profiles. Yeah, because it's like they want to cause conflict, but it's like the way that this individual is going about it by like looking at your profiles, whatever the fuck they're doing, like they can't find anything wrong. So it's making them even madder because they're like, oh, I'm trying to find something wrong with this person, da, da, da," and it's like they can't find nothing that's wrong. They're sick. Like this bitch is nuts. Yeah, but yeah, your intuition is definitely guiding you, especially when it comes to these celebrations coming your way. You have a lot of deserved success coming your way. Okay, so expect a lot of enjoyment. Okay, this tower card is coming out in a high vibrational sense as to where it's going to be a sudden change, and this sudden change is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of abundance, a lot of just good things to happen. It's definitely a lot of good things. So definitely, keep your vibration high. Continue to stay optimistic because that's also calling in this energy to come in even faster. Okay, you are warding off negative energy sent your way by remaining grounded and loving yourself. All right. Be 100% authentically yourself. Stand in your personal power. All right. And that's definitely going to help you to ward off these energies. Okay. Because there's definitely somebody in your energy that is feeling excluded. They definitely are feeling like scarcity. They feel like, why do you have something and I don't? Why do you have this and I don't? And it's like they keep comparing themselves to you when in actuality, they need to just worry about themselves. But it seems as though they're not focused on doing that. And that is why they're mad. Okay, because you have a lot of individuals that want to work with you. They're probably aware of it. I definitely could be talking to a Leo or about a Leo that is in this salty type of energy. Either way, remain courageous. Okay, you are very strong, and your spirit team is very strong as well. You literally have the archangels protecting you at this time. So do not worry about this collaboration coming in because it is. You see, it's right in the middle. All right, you got motherfuckers that's mad, they mad. And what's right here, this strength card. Your spirit team got your back, especially with this union. It's happening. Okay? Just keep your vibration high. These motherfuckers is crying outside of the club. They can't get in. All right. So if you definitely are in a harmonious relationship at this time, if you're in a relationship at this time where you feel as though someone is your twin flame, high level soulmate, there is somebody in your energy that you do need to walk away from, okay? Because they are secretly hating, they are sending out evil eye. And if you don't know how people can send out evil eye, like someone can literally look at your like social media profile and look at your pictures, look at your videos, and then they're thinking negative thoughts, that's sending out evil eye. Okay, if you weren't aware of what that was, or a different form of sending it out, which is very common nowadays. Okay, because you are the star. Okay, when you are elevating, you will have individuals that will try to hate on you. You're being called to keep moving in love. Walk away from what you need to walk away from. Okay, you are the star. Your desires are coming a reality, and individuals are feeling envious. They're feeling jealous because they want to be where you are and they can't be because they did not do the work to get to this point that you're at. Be proud of that. Okay, don't dim your light just because you got a couple people that's messing with you because you got more people that support you than people that want to, see you fail because you won't fail because this is your purpose. God chose you. All right. And you passed all the tests and you are deserving of all the blessings coming your way. All right. Closing messages, Holy Spirit. Yeah. And as you move forward in your journey, you're going to be getting a lot of new perspectives, okay? New perspectives on how to stand in your power when it comes to these individuals from your past, okay? These individuals might try to come back, okay? But your discernment is so strong. It's stronger than it was before. Okay. So you have to learn how to set these boundaries and even let somebody know, I understand what you're saying, but I'm sorry, I can't fuck with you like that. You feel me? You can say that in a way that is out of love and it doesn't have to be like a big blowout. It doesn't have to be fucking tears and all that bullshit. The more you go through your journey and stand in your power and really build up that confidence, it's going to get easier and easier for you to deal with these motherfuckers from your past that are going to try to weasel their way back in. Okay. Because you definitely have a lot of people watching you, but you definitely have a lot of newness coming your way. And this newness coming your way, when it comes in, there are going to be individuals from your past that are going to want to like just tag along. You feel me? Like they wasn't there with you for that come up. So remember that shit. You feel me? What's that saying? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Word. Okay? Like, don't let nobody play with you. Because these individuals are messy as fuck. And it's like they want to manifest this messiness in your life because they see the peace that you have. So they want to come in to manifest this in your life, and it's not happening because you are manifesting your abundance. You're manifesting this divine love coming your way. And also, this masculine energy that is looking to come your way, they manifested you as well. That's why I said twin flames because you guys are mirroring each other at this time. Okay. Let go of these individuals in your life that are stagnant, okay? Let go of these individuals in your life that are not doing any work to focus on their healing, okay? That is not being judgmental. It's not. You're at a higher frequency than them. They need to catch the fuck up, all right? If they're not committed to growth, if they call you complaining about the same shit, but they're not doing anything to change it, cut that shit off. Cut it off because it's slowing down your abundance, all right? Because the Most High is not going to give you this abundance if you're holding on to a bunch of leechy ass type of energies because the Most High knows your heart. You will give that shit away to them and they won't give you nothing back in return. Cut that shit off. Period. Yeah, because you have people in your energy that are struggling to see the bright side. You're in the sun energy. This individual is the sun in reverse. Okay. So if that's resonating for you with someone in your life, I know it might be hard, but definitely cut that shit off. And if you're not sure how to go about it, journal about it. Okay. Pray about it and ask for the Most High to give you, just some signs and stuff to know like how to go about it. Okay. Because I know that's hard. I've had to do the same thing as well. I went to God, I started to journal. I started to do some inner child healing, and that helped me to have the confidence to speak up for myself and also let individuals know like you are not valuing me in the way that I deserve, I deserve better. That's the conversation. That's the type of conversation you're gonna be having, and you gonna have it a couple times because I know you got some motherfuckers to cut off. All right. Yeah. Because you are on a new beginning. Okay? The Most High is guiding you. Your angels are guiding you. All right? The archangels are guiding you. All right? Take this step towards your new beginning, okay? And a lot of it has to do with releasing a lot of the past and then cutting off a lot of these past energies that are going to try to hold on for dear life because they see where you're going. All right? You see your light already, but they see it shining 10 times brighter, all right? Because you can't, you know what I'm saying? You're not able to see yourself in another person's eyes, and that's how they're seeing you. All right, so that's why, like, really prevalent that you build onto your confidence, continue to do your self love, so you can see your light shining brighter by pouring into yourself and not continuously pouring into individuals that aren't pouring into you, that are gonna be fucking envious once you receive your blessing. Okay, because I'm talking to somebody that definitely had, times in their life where you're taking leaps forward, and then people came out the woodworks just acting crazy, or, say you got a lump sum of money, and then individuals just came out the woodworks like, hey, I need help with this, that, and they just took. We're not doing that no more. Okay, because we have discernment, we have wisdom, and we're actually living and working with our wisdom at this time. All right, no longer taking steps back. Yeah. This is what they're trying to keep you from. That's why I fell on the ground. All right. Your abundance, this elegance. You have a lot of good things coming in for you. Oh my gosh, because the last card for this deck was the Fool card. And then this was the first one from the other deck. All right. You see how he's walking towards the abundance? This is your divine masculine. This is you and your feminine energy. All right. And if you're a masculine, flip and switch that shit, okay? But I'm talking, from the perspective of a feminine energy because I am feminine. All right? You definitely have a lot of good things coming your way. Closing messages, Holy Spirit. Yeah. If you have someone in your energy that is you feel like they may be treating you a little unfair, it's giving like a work type of situation or like some type of professional situation, or maybe you have like maybe it's like a friend or something that, I don't know, they help you get a job or something. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. This individual is currently going through a time moment, or they will be going through a time moment because you are going to make the decision in the days to come to walk away from them, to walk towards your abundance. Okay. You're definitely on a new journey, and somebody is definitely feeling a little anxious about this journey, but focus on rest and relax and find a relief, doing your self love affirmations. Okay. This anxiety is not real. Okay. That is just that karmic energy trying to hold on to you. Okay. That is why you're building up your chi. You're building up, all of this like positive energy into yourself. And also, a quick way, honestly, to help you build up your chi is to stop sexual contact. And I know people go crazy when I say that shit, but it fucking helps, bro. It helps because that energy exchange is crazy. Like, even the energy exchange, like if you're watching explicit content, that's an energy exchange as well. Okay, so definitely take a pause from all that shit and start reading, and do shit that's feeding your brain, and that will help to raise your chi even fucking faster. Okay, and I'm telling you that because I went through the process. Okay, I'm not just talking just to talk. All right, but you're definitely on this new journey. You're leaving behind a lot of bullshit. Okay. And a lot of these individuals did not expect you to go on this journey, which is why they're working so hard to take it from you. But you are an authoritative figure. You have so much power. Okay. Reclaim your throne, sit on your throne. Okay. Because you see, he's sitting on this throne and he has the sword. Okay. Like, if it gets to that point, you might have to chop somebody motherfucking head off. You ain't scared. You feel me? Because the Most High is right there for you. All right. And it's a lot of individuals that you have to get them out of your vicinity in order for divine judgment to be cast on them. And there is a chance that when they go through divine judgment, that they choose to heal. All right. And you'll know an individual that's committed to their healing. All right. And I'm not talking about the individuals like you, they know that you done with their shit, and you cutting them off, and they be like, well, I've been trying to do this, this, that. Follow your intuition, right? Because you be knowing when somebody's full of shit or not. You just be pushing it to the side, because you're looking at the potential. We're looking at how they are now. Okay. I'm going to clarify this King of Swords. Yeah. I said clarify the King of Swords because this came up as your energy right now, where you're standing in your power as an authority figure. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And listen, I don't know how many videos y'all have watched me. King of Pentacles right here. The amount of time this Wheel of Fortune then came out, look how it's looking all raggedy because it's here. All right. This is about to be you because you are very abundant in spirit, and you are about to be blessed in the 3D. All right. You just have to cut off these individuals or these things that you're doing that are slowing it down. Okay. You've taken steps forward, but it's kind of slowing you down because you're trying to hold on to things. A lot of things aren't meant to go with you on this journey. Okay. And this is resonating for me as well, I promise you. Because for me, it's like smoking cigarettes. Okay, like I'm really trying to quit. I mean, I do smoke less than I used to. I don't smoke because I'm stressed or whatever the fuck, but still, like, I know that that's something that I feel like a lot of things are going to open up for me once I fully commit to quitting, because it's kind of like on and off for me. But that should let you know, like, even though you might not be having like the same situation, like I have my struggles too. You feel me? And I be beating down on myself sometimes about it. But at the same time, give yourself a fucking break. You know what I'm saying? Your blessings aren't going anywhere. You have to move at your own pace. Okay. Everything is going to happen in divine timing. Just make sure that you're learning these lessons, because if you're not learning the lesson, you're gonna have to go through that bullshit again. All right. So definitely remain disciplined. You have a lot of abundance, wealth, prosperity that is coming in for you. There's definitely somebody watching you. Okay. This individual is connected to your divine counterpart, and they know. I don't know if they know or their intuition showed them that you are their counterpart. I don't fucking know. But all I know is this motherfucker watching you. And oh well, they just gonna be mad because it is what it is. This is divine. Okay, confirmation. Okay, so you definitely have got a lot of good things coming in for you. But yeah, about to get out of here. Have a good night. Live and love a light. Bye.